Hi there, my darling Cancerians. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of September the 8th, 2025. So, my darling Aquarians, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my Michelle Knight Tarot cards and then finish off with Angel Answer cards. All right, my darling Cancerians, what messages does Cancer need to know for this week of the 8th of September? What does Cancer need to know? Intuition. Love it. So this is like the High Priestess in the Tarot, the Intuition card. And I feel that the intuition has come up a few times in these readings this week. So I feel that it's important, obviously for you this week, the energy around you, my darling Cancerians, to trust your intuition, to make sure that you're listening to, your inner talk, to listening to your, what your body is trying to tell you. If something, you're going to do something and it doesn't feel right, maybe look into it a bit more. I'm not saying don't do it, but, learn to trust, what your intuition is trying to tell you, my darling Cancerians. All right, let us consult the tarot and see what messages we've got coming in for you, my darling. My darling Cancerians. What does Cancer need to know for this week? September. Oh God, I'm dropping cards everywhere. September the 8th. Oh, these cards are so chatty. All right, let's get messages for you. It wanted to come out anyway, the Six of Swords. That's why I don't take pop-outs, because if they want to come out, if it wants to come out, it's going to come out. So, it is what it is. And that wanted to come out too. So, there you go. This little Page of Pentacles, he wanted to come out. Anyway. All right, my darling Cancerians. What I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords in the tarot is a card of moving on and moving forward and moving away from, harsher energies or energies that no longer serve you, my darling Cancerians. You can see she's has got herself in the boat, clothes on her back, a little tiny bag, and she is moving herself forward. Now, the swords here represent the lessons and the love. She's taking with her what she has learned. She is taking with her experiences, my darling Cancerians, because we don't ever want to lose those experiences because they've taught us things. Like I said, these are all the lessons that she is taking with her. She's taking only those lessons and only the love. She's not taking baggage with her. She's got a tiny little bag here that holds the tools that she needs to go forward, my darling Cancerians. But what she's not taking is other baggage. Leave the baggage behind, my darling Cancerians, but move boldly forward. Move on from, if something's holding you back or if something is no longer serving you, it's time to move on, my darling Cancerians. You're being encouraged here to move forward. Move on. Go forth, my darling Cancerians. And what I'm drawn to here is you can see her gaze here is looking up to this North Star here. She's following her dream. She's following her North Star. She has got a mission, my darling Cancerians, and she's going for it. So I feel this week that you have the opportunity to move forward, move on from, something that whatever's no longer serving you, my darling Cancerians. I feel that it's time for you to move. Because then you've got the beautiful Six of Wands here. So the Six of Wands is all about a victory and success and being celebrated. Like you can see, these people here, they are celebrating this person They've come back from war. They have the victory wreath here. They've got the victory wreath on their head as well as the crown, and they're atop a beautiful white horse, my darling Cancerians. So I feel for you that, moving away from what no longer serves you is bringing in this for you, is making you feel victorious, my darling Cancerians. It's making you feel celebrated, my darling Cancerians. I feel that you will be genuinely celebrated, but I feel that it will make you feel celebrated as well, because I feel that you'll be celebrating yourself for making this move, my darling Cancerians, because you can just see all these people, they're celebrating her, and I feel that you're in that position, that making the decision to move away from what no longer serves you brings this in, my darling Cancerians. And then you've got the Page of Pentacles. So, I mean, if you've been watching me for a while, you know that pages in the tarot are messengers. And this little fella, he comes in to give you a message. And there's some kind of communication here that's coming in. I mean, the Page of Pentacles is also a card of studiousness as well. So maybe there might be something that you want to learn or you need to learn, my darling Cancerians, and you have the chance to do that here. With that intuition card, trust your intuition. If this opportunity here that's being presented to you feels right, go for it, my darling Cancerians. I feel that it is right for you, just with what else is not here on the table. I feel that this is some kind of communication coming in for you as well, that it's going to be unexpected, my darling Cancerians, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put it all together. Yeah, I feel for you that there is going to be some communication coming in that's going to, spark your curiosity and make you want to learn more about whatever this is, whatever goal, wish, or dream this is for you. You will need to use your intuition to decide whether it's right for you or not, and whether moving on from where you currently are is right for you, my darling Cancerians. Only you're going to know that. No one else can tell you whether that's right, my darling Cancerians. But I feel the outcome here is that you will be victorious. You will be successful, my darling Cancerians. It's here for you. It's a very straightforward message, I feel, this week, my darling Cancerians, which is beautiful. What a gorgeous outcome for you this week. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Drop me a comment below. I'd love to know if this, resonates with you, and, what you're, are you already feeling that you're wanting to move away from something? Like they say, a problem shared is a problem halved. So if you, want to chat about it, we're all here for you, my darling Cancerians. All right, let's get final messages. Yeah, if you believe, ask, believe, receive, my darling. This is only going to work if you believe that where you're going and what you're doing is right for you, my darling Cancerians. Ask your angels. If you need guidance, ask. That's what they're there for. Yeah, peaceful resolution, my darling Cancerians. So, if you felt that something wasn't going to work out, like this moving away, moving on wasn't going to work out for you, I'm here to tell you it sounds like it will. In the near future, they say. Yeah, you've got it, yes. Love it. Love, love, love this for you, my darling Cancerians. Like, what a beautiful, progressive kind of energy you've got coming in. All I see here is all signs point to yes, my darling Cancerians. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.